Yo, what's up? Gonna do a video review on the PSP Go. First, I'm gonna just let you see how thin it is. It's very thin, pretty thin, a lot thinner than I thought it would be. At first, I didn't like it, the way it was designed, but it turned out to be alright. Still got some drawbacks I don't like. And here's the PSP 2000 alongside of it. So the screen is sometimes looks slightly smaller, but actually it's about I think it's like 2/3 of a inch smaller all the way around. But yeah, that's the size of it, and you can see it's a whole lot thinner. Well, not a whole lot thinner, a whole lot shorter, just as tall as the PSP 1000. But this thing is real portable. You can slide it in your pocket just like a phone. I think the whole point of it was to make it as much like a phone, or make it the size of a phone, much as possible, you know, because I guess that's what's going on. What's happening right now. And be a demonstration of the volume, because that's one thing I never see nobody demonstrate, the volume, and that's kind of important to me. But here it goes. I'm show you. Let you hear what it sounds like. And that's all the way up. Then we got this one. Not a whole lot of difference in them, but I think the PSP 2000 is louder. And the PSP Go also, you play a song that's kind of loud and turn it up, the highs start to distort a little bit, but it still sounds good for something the size that it is. But I would rather both of them be louder. But okay, let me do a different comparison. I compare it to the iPhone. Let me turn it on. Yeah, compare it to the iPhone. Now it looks a whole lot bigger because it's got all this white plastic around it, but actually the screen is the same size. And I believe that was the goal. Now here's a demonstration of the thickness, example of the thickness. It's a little bit thicker than the iPhone. It's longer, a little longer, slightly longer than the iPhone. But it's pretty much about about 1/4 inch taller than it would be, standing up like this, And another demonstration of it, example of it, beside the SideKick. This is the SideKick LX 09, and this is the SideKick with the biggest screen that SideKicks came out with yet. And I'll show you an example of them with them open. Okay, here's both of them open. So pretty much the same size, pretty close same size. The screen is different on it. The PSP has a much bigger screen now, but for the size of the phone altogether, they're pretty much the same size, except for this. It's wider. The actual screen part is wider that way. The bezel, I guess. There you go. Man, kind of hard to hold this, but SideKick and the PSP Go. Now with them closed, SideKick is thicker. I mean, the PSP is thicker, but it is a game, so probably eventually I'll get them about the same size. Only difference in the side with them closed is that the PSP Go is slightly taller. Slightly taller. And another thing I wanted to talk about was these new earphones they got for the PSP. They're called inner ear plugs because they go in your ear, and these things sound good. I think they're like $19. Things sound good. Only drawback is that the cord is not long as I would like it to be. If you're gonna put your PSP in your pocket and put these headphones on, you ain't gonna do too much moving without pulling them out your ear, unplugging them from the PSP. But they cool. They sound real good. I just put that along a cord. And next demonstration, when I get ready to do it, it'll be with the PSP connected to the TV set. But any questions, just ask me. If I know and if I can help you, I help you. Or if I can answer a question, I answer. But hit you back.